Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back if you've already been here, and hi if you're new. I hope you stick around. It is that time of the week to be doing a little reset and just doing a little everything shower routine. So let's do my everything shower routine together. I'm going to start off with skincare, and I'm going to be double cleansing using the Skin Functional Cleansing Balm. I know that a lot of people think that you use a cleansing balm or cleansing oil only if you wear makeup, but you also need to really remove the sunscreen, because we're constantly applying sunscreen where we're applying it. You actually need to effectively remove the sunscreen from your skin. That's why it's important to double cleanse. I don't know what it is about my forehead and just things that have oil in it, but like if I put oil on my forehead will act up, so I avoid using it on my forehead. I just use it on the other parts of my face. Now after applying the cleansing balm, I'm just going to use a little bit of water to emulsify it just before I get into the shower and properly remove it all. I feel like now is honestly the perfect time for me to be doing my everything shower routine, because I am not home. I literally booked to be away this weekend. I needed some time to reset and also just focus on creating content, so I just thought that it would be a great idea for me to just go away for the weekend and just, gather myself again. So this is the perfect time for me to be doing an everything shower routine. So the first thing that I'm going to do in the shower is to properly cleanse my skin from the cleansing balm and then move on to my regular cleanser. I recently did a video doing my entire skincare routine. This cleanser was not in that routine, and the only reason why I'm using this cleanser is because the CeraVe cleanser is a bit too big to pack in my bag. So I just took this one because halfway empty and I can just fold it. I actually do enjoy this cleanser. It's an exfoliating cleanser and it's more so Korean skincare, which is always good. If you want to see the full rundown of my entire skincare routine, I literally posted a video just before this one, so you can see everything that I've been using on my skin. I also will be showing it in this video as well, but I'm not going to be paying too much detail to it like I did in my previous video. Now we're going to move on to body care. This is actually my first time using a soft bristle brush, and I'm pairing it with this Aveeno body wash, which is a recent addition to my body care routine. I've seen one or two girlies using the soft bristle brush in their shower routines, and I was like, you know what, I think it's time for me to give it a try, because I did have this, I received it in some PR, I don't remember which one, and just from the first couple of scrubs, I think that I'm gonna stay here. I honestly think that this might replace my exfoliating gloves. I actually like it. I'm really enjoying the lather, and the brush is not too hard, but it's not too soft. So I can get a good scrub in, and it also works really well with the Aveeno body wash, because as you can see, it's giving a really good lather. I'm also going to make sure that I'm giving my legs full attention, because I'm planning on shaving my legs, so I need to make sure that the hairs are ready to be completely cut off and not just laying down dormant. For my intimate wash, I'm using this Gynogard intimate wash. We already talked about this one. I love myself some Gynogard, so she's definitely in my routine. And to shave, I'm going to be using this leaf shaving oil, and of course using my big gun razor. I love this razor so much. Honestly, it makes so much sense. The fact that I can personally replace the blades, but I never have to actually replace the razor that I'm using, just makes so much sense, because why else would I buy disposable razors? It just doesn't make any sense. It is cute, it is sturdy, and it's honestly a lifetime purchase. I honestly really enjoy using this razor, and with simple basic technique, you get a good shave and your legs come out feeling very smooth. I honestly realized that lately I haven't been shaving my legs as much, and I definitely missed the feeling of entering the bed sheets when you just shaved your legs, which is why this is definitely going to be in my everything shower routine, just for the feeling. And overall, once you've shaved your legs, they feel so smooth. They even look a little bit more shinier. After shaving my legs, I'm going to use a soft bristle brush again to make sure that I remove any of the excess hair that has been left over, and to just make my legs feel extra soft. Like I said, I'm actually really enjoying this brush. I think she's gonna stay. And obviously, to add that little touch of luxury, I'm going to be using this L'Occitane shower oil. You already know that I love this because you saw it in my previous shower routine. I'm going to be using this all over my body to give my skin that extra nourishment, make it extra soft, and obviously give that beautiful glow. I think one of the things that really stand about the shower oil is the application. Like, just moving it all over your skin feels really lovely. It feels very silky, velvety on the skin. If you're going to use the shower oil, I highly recommend applying it with your hands. Don't use any bathing tools, whatever, just use your hands. When you apply it using your hands, that's when you really get to actually experience it and even smell it a lot better, which is honestly the whole entire thing of the shower oil. It's an experience more than just applying something on your body. I noticed this because when I first started using it, I was using it with exfoliating gloves and I was kind of very underwhelmed with the product. And only when I started using my hands, that's when I realized why all the girlies are kind of obsessed with this thing. I don't think I actually showed you my nails, so let's just take a moment to appreciate my nails before we step out of the shower. Now that we're out the shower, we can move on to body care. For deodorant, I'm using this Dove Invisible Dry Deodorant. This kind of smells very powdery. It's a very soft scent. It's not heavily scented, but it smells very powdery, cloudy, if anything. And before I even move on with the rest of my routine, I feel like my lips feel so dry right now, so I'm just going to use this lip mask. This baby has been in my routine for a minute, but I also really enjoy her, and there's like a lot of product that goes a long way. Now, once again, because I literally recorded a skincare routine right before this one, I'm not going to focus too much on the products that I'm using in my skincare routine because you can just go watch that video. I'm using the exact same products as somebody that's got combination skin that focuses on hydration, treating dark spots, and also managing my acne to avoid having a massive breakout. This skincare routine has truly been treating me so well. It's just hydrating, my skin looks dewy, and the retinol has been really good. I am definitely a person that is all for routines that have hydration, routines that make my skin look glowy, dewy, and also really focus on my skin barrier. And since adding in retinol, I've honestly noticed a general improvement in the texture of my skin and how my skin holds on to radiance, which is like the glow of it all. Even though I'm somebody that is constantly changing up their skincare routine, I honestly follow the exact same principle. I always have a hydrating mist or a toner. I will have a hydrating serum, most likely a vitamin C, and a spot treatment for dark spots. And if I don't have retinol in that routine, then I'm most likely using an exfoliating acid every 2 to 3 days. And that's typically the type of guide that I always follow in my skincare routine. I also like keeping my skincare routine very simple. I know that I'm a skinfluencer and I'm always switching things up, but I do not have too many products in my skincare routine because I actually need to be able to see how these products are working on my skin, so I'm able to actually properly review them for you. Otherwise, I'll just get confused. With my skincare routine complete, now we can move on to body care. I'm going to be using this Aveeno moisturizing lotion. Aveeno is a new addition into my body care routine. I am trialing these products out, but also because I just do have dry skin on my body. When I was younger, I used to have this really bad habit of stepping out of the shower and not applying any body lotion. And even now, when I'm in this whole self-care journey of mine, I constantly have to be like, no, we're not going to slip back to old habits and make sure that I apply moisturizer on my body. Now, with this moisturizing lotion from Aveeno, it's not necessarily giving moisturize in the terms of a light texture. It's still a little bit creamy. It has a slight petroleum-ish type of feel to it. It's not too glowy on the skin, and you know me, I love looking glowy, honestly, from head to toe. I want to shine. You hear what I'm saying? I want to shine. It doesn't actually really do that for my skin, but it is moisturizing and it is nourishing, and you do get like, you know, that slight look of, yes, I moisturize my body. You don't actually look ashy and it's not mattifying, which for me is really good because it meets me at my point of need. And for my feet and heels, I'm using this Aveeno hand cream. I know that it's a hand cream and not a foot cream, but like, who's gonna stop me? Honestly, for me at this point, I just feel like a hand cream or a foot cream is an essential in my routine. It is still sunny outside and I have my feet outside, and sometimes, you know, you could be out and about wearing your cute little heels, but then when you look down at your feet look ashy, you know? So just having this in my handbag just makes sense. And recently my helix piercing just decided that it's going to be full of nonsense. I have this bump that just will not go away, so I've been using tea tree oil on it, and I feel like I don't know whether it's working or it's not, but like it kind of dries out the bump, and then the bump gets a little bit smaller, but then I bump it again against something, then it gets irritated. So it's like a never-ending cycle, and I just want this healing to be like over and done with. And to keep my hair moisturized in my braids, I'm going to be using this refresher spray. And you know what? Ethnogenics hair products are actually really good, especially for the girlies that have got protective hairstyles almost 90% of the time. This brand is amazing. And since we're getting ready for bed, I'm just going to snap on my bonnet. And I don't think I told you this, but my mommy made me this bonnet. I like it so much. Like, she made my bonnet specifically the way that I like it. I don't like bonnets that have got headbands. I kind of like this whole scrunchy thing. So it's perfect for me. And she also made it a little bit big for me so that I can actually fit my braids when I have got long hairstyles. For fragrance, I'm using Sunbeam by Juice Fragrances. I have been enjoying Juice Fragrances so far. Like, the ones that I picked just make so much sense for me. This smells so divine. It smells so good. I just want to smell this on myself when I go to bed. But yeah, that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!